Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time to make a new deck. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna make a brand new deck. So last week we had fun with Azorius, if we can call that fun. This week we absolutely have no idea what we want to make. As usual, we're gonna have to check out if there's anything else that we got extra. I doubt it. This is interesting, but it's only one. I mean, we only have one. What is this? Oh, this just pumps. That is very weird. Wow, so we really did not get a lot of stuff in terms of sorry. As usual, we are not finished with our Koth. It's gonna last for weeks. This guy was good, I think, in draft. What does this do? You have your end step. One more creature die this turn. You gain that much life. I'm not sure if you want to make Orzhov again. Choose target permanent card in your graveyard if you have mana. That's not bad. So it really looks like we don't have much. Choose up to one creature. Looks like don't have much to offer in terms of aftermath. Okay. Sorry, much of the machines. The time in between sets is just difficult. Well, we are missing a lot of much of the machine stuff. Let's just try to play. Just try to play easier aggro. Why, you may ask yourself? Is why not? This is for dragons. 2 damage to everything. It's kind of interesting, actually. That is kind of interesting. If we just play EZ dragons. Sorry, what if we just play dragons? Mono red. Plus source for the damage to opponent. Triple that. That'd be crazy. You play mono dragon. Very good question. I have not made a mono red time. Don't have anything here. Okay, that's good to know. Phyrexian. Koth. Decent, we like. This guy. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, it's looking a little bit sparse here. I know we always play dragon decks, but we got some new cards. We got ourselves some new cards, so this is useful. Dragon War is useful. We haven't played this guy in a long time. What do we have in terms of common and uncommon? Dragon's Fire. Of course, the whelp has to go in. I mean, not sure how exciting it is to make dragons now. After it's been played to hell and back, we do have some new dragons, but we're basically running out of ideas of what decks to make. So, okay, enough with dragon. We gotta kill stuff before we die. Obviously, we're not gonna play Kumano. I've seen people play Strangle lately. I think we're just gonna go for Abrade. And where's the 3 mana? Our favorite damage spell. Brittle Blast. We have too many cards. I think we have too many dragons. No, we have 16 dragons. That we have too much of. Play 2 Abrades. Not a dragon. Let's stick to dragons. Let us stick to dragons. So how well is this deck gonna do? I don't know. It's not our official dragon deck that we made when Alchemy came out. That deck was pretty good. We ranked with that deck. This deck does not look that good. Not gonna lie. But again, we're just gonna have to have some fun before the new set comes in. As you can see, we didn't really correct aftermath. We have to thoroughly play more drafts. Even though we did play like 5 drafts so far. I'm not sure what we're missing. I guess most of them are rares and mythics. But that's neither here nor there. Let's see how this dragon deck does. Oh, I forgot to change the lands. I mean, not to change lands, but we want something like this, this. We don't have card draw. We have lots of removal, as usual. We're gonna play in unranked. You see? And see if dragons can cut it in this day and age. As we always say, you never know, you might be pleasantly surprised, because sometimes we make a deck that we think is gonna be really good and it gets completely crushed, and then we make a deck that we don't think is gonna be good and it wins, or it even goes undefeated out of 3 games. We do have new cards. We do have new cards in the deck. Any other target. We have 1 dragon. No, we have 2 dragons. So we are not doing well. We also not drawing any cards, I think. Yeah, we definitely need to draw lands. But it's arena and we just made a deck. And of course, who on God's green earth plays like mono red, the like official mono red? The official mono red. We just kill this, but I mean if we don't top deck a land next turn, do you think deals 2 damage to anything? Okay, we need to top deck a land so you can board wipe the opponent with this. Otherwise, it's obviously game over. And we didn't draw our third land, okay. Again, this is not a loss, as we always say. It's not a loss if we're not gonna draw lands. It's a dragon deck, opponent's on 4 lands. We should be on 4 lands as well. Not gonna sweat it. Not gonna sweat it at all. Let's try again. Can't do anything about it if you don't draw lands. We had the board wipe in our hand. And again, at least we got 3 lands now. Thank God we got 3 lands. Thank God. Yeah, this guy should be much better now. Everybody plays non-basic lands. A lot of non-basic lands. It wasn't good for a while because everyone was playing basics. I think we don't want them to ramp. I don't think they have artifacts, so we're just gonna do it now. We could wait for them to cast another 1/1 and then board wipe them. But let them cast more stuff. Let them cast a lot more stuff. And we haven't played with this in a long time. Fading Hope. Okay, what on God's green earth is this deck? Like, are people actually trying new decks? Because this is not ranked, okay? You can do whatever you want, but do it faster. Is it like some life gain deck? This guy. Okay, it's a treasure making deck. That's fine. Let's just drop this dude. See how they deal with him. I think people have not seen dragons in a long time. I don't think anybody's playing dragon. Yeah, it's one of those weird decks. It is one of those weird decks. We need to get to 6 mana to cast both of these. To basically board wipe them. Means we need to draw 2 lands in a row. And of course, sure. And the top tier Stomper goes and they get a land. Their 7th land. Yeah, congratulations. You get another land. And they dump their hand. And we're doing not bad, not bad. Let's attack. They double block. Yeah, I knew they're gonna double block. Just kill one and then the other one dies, and then this guy can trade with the Topiary Stomper, and then they got like nothing. They have nothing? They have one card in hand. And we are 1 mana away from doping this bad boy. We need the artifact that gives it haste. By the way, we just hope they don't have something. There's a bounce. It's gonna attack into the double strike guy, because why not? Just like we said, they literally have nothing. Sack the land. Yeah, you have to sack the land. Like, what's the point of keeping the land? One more mana away from double breath weapon. Could bring this guy back actually, but we have to discard our hand. Or one more land away for this dude. Let me guess they're gonna attack for one. Might as well attack, because you're not gonna block. Yes. Oh, I forgot that's an instant, but we need them to cast another like 1/1. Or they don't. More Dragon's Fire, no 6 lands. Do we want to do this? Yeah, we want to do this. Don't need this stuff. Doesn't matter which way. One lands. Yeah, exactly. And pass the turn. Come on, come on. Sure. What did they draw? Just lands? Did they literally just draw lands? Ooh, that is spicy. Okay, let's just attack with this guy first. And that's the big boy. They should have a bounce for this. Obviously, they don't have a bounce. It's game over. They could board wipe us, but we don't care if they board wipe us because we have 2 more plus this guy. Okay, so they're just playing a weird, very weird 3-color life gain deck, which obviously can't deal with massive amounts of flying dragons. That was a straight up win. I don't know, there's something primal about attacking with dragons. It's a lot of fun. I guess we keep this. Where's our 2 mana tiny dragon that we always have? We do have 4 of them. That guy is kind of the backbone of this deck, but at the same time we don't have that many dragons, that many creatures. So it's kind of okay. This card is not that bad, to be honest. Yeah, he's... I'll take the 3 to the face. Drop this. Come on, cast another thing. Green Sun's Twilight. Yeah, okay, opponent. Time to raise the town. Raise the town. And they can play a second one. I mean, they can play a Kaplusan Forest and we hit it with this. We do need to draw more creatures though, because if they kill our dragon and our second dragon, we got nothing to show for it. Literally nothing to show for it. He's wondering if he should just attack big boy. But at the same time, we don't have to. Okay, we can just take the 4 damage. He's going for that 4 damage attack. That's okay. Yeah, he got tired of like our emoticons. Take the 2. Yes, like a good boy, like a good boy. We don't mind about taking another 4 damage. Of course not. Hit this other land. Because we actually have 6 mana. We can cast both of these. They cast the next 2. Ooh. Don't do much. But we need to stop lands because we are getting mana for it like hell. It's kinda scary. They got 5 lands. 6 sky has. Wow. That is not scary. Chain flips are how much mana? I think it's 8, right? Or 7. But they're gonna lose a lot of life. They don't start sucking the land, so I don't think we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get to the flip side. I think we're just gonna kill this guy now to make sure they don't have any fancy smanchy stuff. They have something to protect it, they have to do it now. Oh, they didn't suck the lands, they drew that thing. That's interesting. We might need to just discard this and draw 2 cards. Yeah, we know they're gonna have something to protect it. That's fine. Yeah, and of course we draw more lands. Okay. Boom, boom. So basically, end of turn they have to sack both lands, otherwise they automatically die. Can they hit us for 12 this turn? If they have more aggro cards, sorry, more ace cards. I don't know when we're gonna get over this. Every time we get better, we get worse. Literally, we get better, and then a few days later, we get worse. It's like never-ending coughing. It's never-ending throat soreness. It's never-ending everything. It's difficult to explain. That's probably not gonna save them. They need to get a dragon from us. Yeah, we should probably play Italy, but like we're not supposed to get to 7 mana. That's Koth. No, Koth can't kill anything. Koth can just get them a mountain. Because they don't have any mountains. Therefore it's good game. Yep. They have to suck 2 lands and like they literally. We're kind of afraid of Italy, but if they don't give it haste. The ability is strong. But that's about it. That is about it. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead, see if we can get a 3rd win. See if we can get our 3rd win. 2 lands again. Because why not? Why get 3 lands? 3 lands is too much to ask for. But we do get the Fearsome Whelp. And this thing that we draw every single game. What are we facing now? Double Fearsome Whelp is fearsome indeed. They actually survive. Okay, sweet. Sweetness. gonna attempt this just to make them tap it. They have to discard the card and tap it to keep it alive. We gotta make them lose cards. Wow, they don't want to keep it alive? Okay. They're really not afraid of the dragons. That's pretty funny. And of course we have to float to hell and back. There goes your crystal grotto. There goes your crystal grotto. Brutal Cathar. I haven't seen you in a Coon's Age. I think it's time for Into the Fire to make its appearance known. This is 2 damage to everything, right? Yeah, I mean it kills kills our dragons, but we should have smashed them so hard if we have a huge dragon, but we don't. Two damage to everything. Oh, they really don't want to keep that thing. I don't understand. I literally don't understand. They don't want to keep that thing. They discard the card, they make it indestructible. Well, the problem is we keep floating. Like 3 games in a row we kept floating. That is an issue. That is a huge issue. Yeah, and of course they managed to get something that has life gain. I'm afraid we have to kill the life gain guy, much as we like to kill one of the other things, just in case we don't draw another removal. Ref weapon is really good, but we wait for them to cast more stuff. Wait for them to cast more things. Yeah, like this guy. In response, bye bye everybody except the one guy. And can we draw anything, like any creature that's not a land? Please, for the love of God. No, we can't. No, we can't. We do 3 lands in a row. We literally drew 3 lands in a row. And the opponent finally. This thing is crazy. Why is it 1 mana like Source to Plowshare? Wow. Okay. We drew 5 lands in a 4 lands in a row. I believe it's 4 lands. I'm afraid it's game over, right? Yeah, it's game over. Even with us drawing, unbelievable. You know, that card's not Source to Plowshare, but it does kill tokens. That's what we got hit with before. Tokens. So literally, opponent, we drew 4 lands in a row. Oh my god. We drew 4 lands in a row and we still beat the opponent. Because dragons. So there you have it. Undefeated. We don't count the first -2 game. Undefeated with dragons. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.